Good afternoon, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I cannot do it without you. If you've already hit the subscribe button, leave 2 comments down below, guys. We've gotten to 300 comments in my last video. Absolutely insane. The most comments I've ever had. So please, guys, leave 2 comments down below. We're trying to get to 10K. I need your help. Got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. Before we get into the Cardano news, look at this gas fee. Absolutely insane, guys. The mainnet is for Ethereum is exploding. So today we are talking about Cardano, guys. And if you look at the price here, we're down. We are down, yes, sir. But that is okay. Perfect time to buy more Cardano. I know the FUD is high. I know people are getting frustrated, especially if you bought all the way up here. I understand, all right? I get it. You're frustrated. You're like, why won't coin go up? All right, but guys, you know, we have a lot of things in the pipeline here. You have to understand that it went straight up within a couple of days. Cardano went straight up, so there is going to have to be some, you know, price discovery, some accumulation phase here. And the accumulation phase is pretty long, about a couple of weeks, but I have no doubts that towards the end of the month, once more things are announced, that we can continue to increase our climb upwards, guys. All right, so I'm keeping the faith. I'm stacking Cardano and chilling. Nothing has changed ever. Let's move on. So, Cardano's been featured in a Bloomberg article. Absolutely crazy. Crypto's next big thing raises questions while the price surges. So, the meteoric rise of Cardano over the past 3 months is catching the attention of some of the savviest investors in cryptocurrency. We talked about this a week ago. Billionaire Mike Novogratz sought to crowdsource information on the digital token known as ADA on Tuesday, asking for help to explain the more six-fold surge since the middle of December that briefly made it the third biggest cryptocurrency by market value after stalwarts Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if you don't know what he posted, this is what he posted. Last question before I go in the shower. Can anyone make a real bull case for ADA? Does anyone build on it, use it? Why is the market cap so high? Should it be a funding asset? It's one of those few cryptos I haven't traded in my life. That is BS. I don't believe that in one bit. I don't believe that one bit, Mr. Novogratz. Why are you fudding Cardano? Why are you acting like you don't know? But if you don't know, now you know. Novogratz isn't the only one asking what's going on with the network. That's still, oh brother, this, you know, the FUD is always the highest before a major pump, guys. If you would have listened to the FUD 3 months ago, 6 months ago, you know, 8 months ago, and sold all your Cardano, where would you be right now? This is absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, it's a testament to just the impatience, just the tribalism that's in this market. That's how I test to see if this market has matured enough, and it has not. This market is still very infantile because people freaking pick sides on internet coins. It really doesn't make any sense. All right, I'm not gonna rant. So it says Novogratz isn't the only one asking what's going on with the network that still lacks many functionalities available on its more established rivals. Oh, does Ethereum have staking yet? Huh? Does Ethereum have stake? Does Bitcoin have smart contracts yet? No? Then why aren't you saying that about Bitcoin? Does Tezos? Is anybody building anything on Tezos? I like Tezos. I'm not trying to FUD Tezos, but what have they done? So this is just FUD. This is mudslinging. I'm not listening to it. So that hasn't stopped it from developing a loyal following on Reddit, similar to many of the so-called meme stocks that surged at the start of the year. Oh, brother. Unlike the likes of GameStop Corp, Cardano has been able to maintain its upward momentum. This is a horrible article. Whoever wrote this, sir, You know nothing about ADA, and you should not speak on it. You should not speak on it. You know nothing about what we're trying to accomplish here. You say nothing about the decentralized government that we're creating. You say nothing about the interest that you can earn right now on Cardano staking. I am earning Cardano rewards this instant, preparing for my future. The Alonzo hard fork will be announced by the end of this month, and then you know what? They're gonna have to find other methods of attack for us. Okay, right now they're saying it's a ghost chain, there's no smart contracts, blah 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 blah. But what are they going to say when we have smart contracts? They're gonna have to think of something else to FUD us with. And I bet they will. I can't wait to see what it was. You remember when Chainlink was in the news and it was doing great things? I love Chainlink, by the way. It rose, and literally somebody else came in. Do you remember Zeus Capital? The whole Zeus Capital fiasco with, Cardano, with Chainlink was doing big things, and then all of a sudden, this company comes out of nowhere called Zeus Capital. It tries to FUD Chainlink. Just tries to FUD it. That's what we're seeing now, guys. We're seeing the effects of, just a couple of months ago. Just think about a couple of months ago. First, they ignore you. Nobody was talking about Cardano, guys. And to my, I'll admit, I was thinking about doing Cardano videos back then, and I just didn't do it because, I was going to work each day, and, it's a lot of work doing 2 videos a day. But there was only like 2 or 3, no, it was actually one YouTuber out there doing daily Cardano videos. That was CryptoVisor. But now, all of a sudden, out of the woodwork, everyone seems to care about Cardano. And then once everybody seems to care about Cardano, here are all the FUDsters coming out of the woodworks. Cardano is the brainchild of Charles Hoskinson, a 33-year-old who looks like the PhD student, that he was before cryptomania took over his life. He's now a bit of a crypto rock star, running a YouTube channel with 105,000 subscribers, gets fan mail and even gifts from his admirers, such as a letter Albert Einstein wrote and a bronze eagle. That's the surreal part of it. Hoskins has said in an interview from Longmont, Colorado, I get recognized at airports. That must be annoying. I don't want to be famous. Give me the money. Well, YouTube videos are watched by tens of thousands of people. Cardano is a work in progress still. Even after an upgrade that happened in early March, it can't be used to run many of the hottest applications in crypto, such as decentralized finance projects that lets users lend, trade, and borrow money from one another. The so-called smart contract functionality is expected to come this year. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I am not aware of a single popular application deployed on Cardano. Nor have you not seen native assets, brother? These people just don't want to learn. Nor have I seen any enthusiasm for the platform among developers. False, said Nick Carter, co-founder of researcher Coinmetrics. I'm truly mystified as to why it's enjoying a resurgence in popularity, because we believe in the long-term vision of Cardano, not pump and dump schemes, good sir. Coinmetrics, fuck out of here with that FUD. Cardano previously peaked in 2018 during the crypto boom bust before crashing badly. This year, Cardano went on a market value of about $34 billion from about 5.6, according to Data Tracker. So this article is obviously biased. They don't know what the inner workings of Cardano is, guys. They're always going to move the goalposts here. And I cannot wait to see, guys. I'm telling you, once smart contracts come out, they're going to have to find a new method of attack. I don't know. Are they going to cancel Charles for his beliefs? Or what are they going to do? Is Charles going to get Me Too'd? Tell me, what other plan of attack are they going to have when we get smart contracts out? You know, because first it was Charles Hoskinson is a scammer, blah, blah, blah. He took all the ADA and ran away. Then it was like, oh, when's staking? When's Shelly? Shelly's not out yet. When Shelly comes out yet. Then it's like, when's smart contracts? When blah, blah, blah. When. Guys, it's all coming in due time. I truly believe it. Enough ranting and raving. Let's move on. All right. Shout out to Peter Near up here. This is pretty awesome. Please give this gentleman a follow. You know, here's all the upcoming events with no specific planned dates. But, you know, you wouldn't know this if you're a FUD in Cardano. Okay, so we have the Alonzo hard fork, the big one, coming to be announced in about 15 days. We have interoperability with Litecoin, the ERC20 converter, Erg, AGI. We're getting a stable coin from Ergo. This is going to be awesome. This will allow us to create liquidity. This will allow us to borrow, to lend. This is the big one. So you see these people here that wrote this article? They don't watch Charles Hoskinson's videos. They don't know what Cardano's trying to do here. Plutus, Haskell, Marlowe, Glow, guys, the Yellow K framework, that's coming out. We'll be able to write smart contracts in any programming language, bringing thousands of developers into the ecosystem. Projects, SingularityNet, they don't talk about that. They don't talk about those developers. Heck, we have the developers that created Sophia. Sophia, the lady that's going to take over the world. The robot lady. You know what I'm talking about. Ben Gortzel created that. Him and his developers are coming to Cardano. These people don't know what they're talking about. And it gets me so, it really butters my biscuits because people listen to that stuff. They listen, they sell their ADA for a shit coin. The shit coin pumps and ups, and then now they're mad. And now they're out of the cryptocurrency scene. It happens all the time. That's where FUD comes from. Wyoming beef traceability. I almost forgot about that. Scan Trust metadata connector for supply chains. Gimbal Labs. Lovelace Academy. Wavatrain. FunTrack. Guys, we've done this. We went on to this meteoric rise without even a Coinbase listing, my guy. Imagine what happens when we get on Coinbase. Gemini, PayPal, Celsius, MasterCard, Visa card. The proof is in the pudding, guys. Need I say more? Bondly moving over from Ethereum to Cardano. AGI moving over from Ethereum to Cardano. Liquid Finance moving over from Ethereum to Cardano. What are they talking about? Venus Protocol, yield farming on the Binance Smart Chain. It seems like a lot of people want to develop on the Cardano blockchain to me. But according to these bums, according to these fudsters, don't nobody want to use the Cardano blockchain. According to these bums, we don't listen to that. Okay? We listen to facts. We don't listen to speculation and conjecture. At least I don't. I'm fired up today because, you know, just the FUD, it's so funny. Like, I'm seeing it more and more now. No one gave a crap about Cardano just a few short months ago. Nobody was talking about it. When we were at 18 cents, nobody was talking about it. But now all of a sudden, they come out of the woodwork. I have a specific Cardano troll in my comment section. That's how you know I've made it, baby. Moving on. Shout out to Graham Hutton here. Okay. He is putting out an advanced Haskell course, if you're interested, in learning how to program Haskell. Why is this important? Because Haskell is the programming language Cardano is written on. If you want to learn it, if you want to learn how to code smart contracts, if you want to learn how to, work this system here, please go ahead and subscribe to this gentleman's channel. He's got lectures, mini lectures. He's got about 11 lectures on Haskell training. If you're interested, please go ahead and subscribe to this brother's channel here. Especially if you're interested in being a dev. This is a very interesting article here, guys. I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but what will Ergo bring to Cardano? Well, a stable coin for one, but Ergo will bring all the advantages of proof of work to users on the Cardano ecosystem. So you can mine Ergo using regular proof of work algorithms. Bootstrapping, you don't need a checkpoint. Bootstrapping from Genesis is significantly faster. This enables some unique capabilities. Aggregation of computation capabilities. This seems like a side chain that we'll be using in order to speed up transactions. Very efficient, scalable. There's a lot of good stuff coming out for Ergo, guys. Ergo is the first blockchain to adopt smart contract language on the same UTXO model as Cardano, bringing capability of proof of work to a whole new level. So we can see real world events as state transactions, business logic in the smart contract, ownership of value. There's a lot of good stuff coming from the Ergo community. And I think that this will be more showcased once we need Hydra. We don't need Hydra right now because there's not too many people on the Cardano blockchain. But once they migrate over, we're going to need a way for scalability. And this is just one of the many ways, guys. Practical decentralized applications that are being worked on by Ergo are auction houses, NFTs, crowdfunding apps, DEXs, mixers, algorithmic stablecoins, guys. Algorithmic stablecoins. So there's a lot going on here, guys. You don't want to miss it. If you want to read this, I will leave this in the description below. It's a pretty good read. It'll tell you everything you need to know about Ergo, a trusted Cardano partner. And we have here, guys, this is pretty awesome. This is a nicety here. Many more to come. Shout out to Stoladev on Reddit here. Many more to come, but here's my first contribution to a great cause thanks to Cardano. So he adopted a little gorilla here. The Diane Fossey Gorilla Fund International gratefully acknowledges the Cardano community, Soladev, for the adoption of the mountain gorilla. This is awesome. Suronda here. So shout out to this is what we need to do to get our brand out there. He said many more to come. So if you have a lot of ADA and you want to donate it to good causes, that's what we're about, guys. Changing the world one step at a time, one community member at a time. Okay, noobs don't know this about Cardano, bruh. It ain't just about, to the moon and getting rich and all that. Like, yeah, that's cool. But what have you done? What are you going to do with that? How are you going to affect the world around you? How are you going to make the world a better place for, the future generations? We're not only thinking about 2022, we're thinking about 2075. What kind of world we're going to leave our offspring in 2075. I want that world to be a post-scarcity, post-Earth society. How about you? And this is just, again, talking about the Bloomberg. We're not going to get into all that again. It's going to really grind my gears. The Bloomberg terminal has access to ADA, exposing the asset to a major swath of professional investors. And there's a lot of haters that we're not going to get into right now because it'll butter my biscuits again. So let's just move on. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers, AJ, Brett Garlic House, Back Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland 4, Crypto, Boost Wayne, Fruz Did, Brady Adams, Joey Menace, Kyle Bocci, Crypto SVT.SI, Eric Parr, Dig the Voice for the People, HBD, SouthBay.com, Daniel A, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax ZH, Angela Schroyer, and Craig Wadding. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. I cannot do it without you. I can't do it without you. I need your help. If you've already hit that subscribe button, leave 2 comments down below. I will answer them. We're answering comments all day. We got to get that engagement up. I really love you guys. I will come back to you tomorrow with the VeChain updates. We're getting right back in the swing of things. Have a great day. Don't let your memes be dreams. And goodbye.